Sister Angela Mary has served the Brazilian community of Cidade Dutra for 4 decades. Long marked by drug trafficking, gang wars, and police violence, the youth had no hope before Projeto Sol began. Founded as a center for delinquents, Projeto Sol has been life-changing for the slum community, which is made up of unskilled and illiterate migrants. Children receive hot meals and free classes that cover Christian faith, dance, painting, sculpture, theater, and sport. Through education, Sister Angela hopes to broaden their experiences and offer them a life beyond poverty and exclusion. For 20 years, Sister Angela has traveled with her students to the poorest areas of São Paulo, performing dance and theater in public schools to promote education, culture, and sports to the marginalized youth. She has also helped build homes and holds monthly debates covering topics such as social rights and community responsibility through the Teen Citizenship Program. To date, Sister Angela has helped 8,000 youths and 3,000 families through Projeto Sol. Most of the staff at the school are residents and former students inspired by her work. Thanks to her tireless work, the community has undergone a remarkable change and are now armed with the dignity and hope for a brighter tomorrow.
This is what my dream has been. It is now my mission. And as long as God gives me a day, it will continue. And hopefully it will spread and be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Is Sister Angela the one? After experiencing the poverty in Rishikesh's most remote regions firsthand, Enid Hendershot decided to leave behind her life in America to serve the poor in the region. Since 1994, she has provided children and villagers with access to proper medical care, educational assistance, and vocational training. Using funds raised overseas, Enid was able to build a medical center for 35 villages and repair damaged school buildings. She began growing and feeding children organic rice and vegetables, and within 3 years was able to eradicate malnutrition in the thousands. Enid provides shelter for 70 orphans and educates 280 children through Ramana's Garden Children's Home, giving priority to the lowest castes. Her curriculum meets government standards and includes yoga, meditation, music, dance, and creative classes. In turn, her students have become advocates for political reform and take part in global disaster relief work. She also awards them with scholarships towards higher education, and many have gone on to graduate with professional degrees. Enid has provided education to children in 68 villages, medical assistance to 12,000 people, and vocational training for hundreds of women. She is determined to free the community from the vicious cycle of poverty and to empower women through literacy and skills training so they can live independently.
As we sit here this afternoon, there are thousands, even millions of children that are being forced into child labor, forced to beg, forced to live in the street. Here, in this home, this school, they are nourished on every level. Many, many little Ramana's gardens are needed.
Is Enid the one? Dr. Ravindra Kolhe devotes every waking moment to serving the tribal community of Beragar in Melghat, India. He provides quality medical care to the villagers while educating them on topics such as disease prevention and sustainable living. Before opening his own clinic in the area, villagers had to travel 40 kilometers to get medical attention. Thanks to his efforts, infrastructure including roads and bus services have been developed to connect 70% of villages in Melghat. Government assistance can now be provided to those living in the most remote regions. Dr. Ravindra works tirelessly to make Beragar self-sustainable. He has introduced modern farming techniques to help villagers increase crop yield, while initiating a dairy scheme for tribal youths, which deters them from a life of alcohol, drugs, and illegal smuggling. Dr. Ravindra also emphasizes the importance of quality education and inspires villagers to work in their own community rather than to migrate to other cities. As a tribe's protector, he defends them against corruption, exploitation, maltreatment, and illegal deforestation. This has led to 4 serious attempts on his life, but he remains unshaken and determined in his mission. Dr. Ravindra has not only improved the tribe's standard of living, but has transformed Melghat into the state's only suicide-free farmer zone. Thanks to his efforts, the tribes have a reason to live. Is Dr. Ravindra the one?